Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel, boys and girls. Out here, we got the truck out in a pretty sunshine. It's such a beautiful day out here. Pulled it out in the sun. I already cleaned the first fuel filter. I got a broken hose clamp on a coolant line. We're gonna fix that up. Then we're gonna chock the front tires, jack the back end up, and we're going to clean the back fuel filters and see about going and get the parachute mounted on it. Because, you know, why not? I mean, you may not be fast, but you gotta look cool doing it. I mean, come on now. But anywho, then we'll go over a little overview of this truck. I realized in the last video I didn't tell everybody about it. Most people already know about it and know what's already in it, because if they followed, they kind of knew it was another car. But we'll go over it again so everybody knows all the parts and pieces and things and stuff that makes this what it is. Yes, flaming hunk of crap, I understand it, but it's my hunk of crap and I'm happy. I really didn't build a lot of truck. I put the motor, we put the drivetrain and electronics in this truck, but as for the suspension and the rear end of this truck, we didn't do. But we'll go over what we do know about it, which is very little, and we know it's going to work. So let's go from there, and what we're going to do with it next, obviously. And the first thing we're going to do is get rid of that brake booster. That's one of the top things on the list. Right now, has a check valve on it, so it can't blow its brains out. I mean, it worked well before, but trust me. But let's carry on. Let me get this stuff. Test drive was pretty okay, except for the fact the downpipe fell off. We retrieved it. I really should tighten that band up next time, maybe, perhaps. But anyway, we're going to do something different with it because that ain't working. It's just all bound up and everything, so we're going to change a few things here. Hear it coming. pounds out of the bed, it'll do one. Told us so. Told us so. Told us so. Take the 180 pounds out of the bed, and she'll do a burnout. This is hush, Knowles. That's my shoes sticking. Now you can continue talking, Knowles. Didn't mean to cut you off. Just no, walk in the path.
I already know. I got Vans and only weigh 130 pounds.
Yeah, you suck ass.
Turns like a Cadillac.
I don't know about that.
Get the forearm workout going. Untangle the effing cords for the 33rd time. Oh, never mind. In traffic. This is good. We're not getting anywhere today. Just busting up windshield.
yesterday was not a successful day. Saturday was banger. We were rolling, getting good data, thought we were on a roll, and yesterday the wheels fell off our little short bus. Thought we had some problems. Well, we do know we have a problem. It stutters a little coming up, and you know the worst part about having aftermarket ECU is it only gives you so much information, and it's old school. You got to figure this shit out on your own. So we went to the normal things. We verified that we had a spark, we have fuel. You know, it idles no problem. It's not anything completely out of whack, but it definitely has a stumble. And in the mix to make this problem even worse, my O2 decided that's the day it wanted to die. This bad boy right here, my wideband. You know, the infamous Bosch wideband. It decided it didn't want to live anymore. So it makes it hard to diagnose, but we determined through diagnosing, because I had to order that because no one here has it. I'm going to pick it up tomorrow, so it's here now. But anyway, we're going to determine if we have an injector problem. So what we're going to do, we have our older machine here. Well, this is a newer machine. This actually does gas direct ignition injector, so it has a good pump in it, so it could theoretically it could probably do all four, but we're not going to go that far and push it. We do two at a time, and I think that's a good safe median. And as you can already see now, I'm pointing out here, we have one injector here and we have one injector there. That's a problem. We think we had a fuel filter explode and cause a problem. I'm going to show you in a minute, but first let me get all four of these done and we can see where they're at. Okay, this is the two outer ones. This is one. This is I'm trying to tell you dead 7. This is 3. This is 4. We thought from looking at the plugs 3 was a problem. Clearly 1 is a problem. Because to read the plugs, we knew we had a problem looking at number 3. So let's go through. We did a compression test yesterday with our yield Eddy compression tester here, and everything was within 5% of 200 cranking PSI, which is really good. So we're going to test, and we already see now we do have a problem with multiple dirty ones here. And these injectors are brand new to the truck. I ran this same injector before. I actually have a whole nother set of them. Like I said, I do believe my filter caused a phenomenal Saturday. You'll see the videos. It did an awesome burnout. We figured out how to do the burnout by removing all the weight out of the back of it. But this thing was actually exploded even further out, and all the trash out of it came out. And 1 second here. How dirty that is compared to what it was before. Holy shnikes. Yeah, we're gonna do this about 4 or 5 times and see if we can clean these bad boys out. We're gonna do these two too, and we'll ultrasonic them for a little while, and we're gonna alternate back and forth, and it's gonna take us a little while, but I think we can bring them back, because like I said, it wasn't like they got rusted or anything, because they just got put in and they were just fired 2 weeks ago, and like I said, it ran like a scalded dog on Saturday. It still ran good Sunday, but you can tell it was missing a lot. There was a lot missing. All right, now what we're gonna do, since we know we're this close, we're gonna throw them into ultrasonic for about 10 minutes, do that, and then we'll reflow them again and see how close we are, because we done back purged them twice and ran that. We could do a cleaning on, but it's best to go ahead straight to ultrasonic now, okay? This is my home. Back there for about 10 minutes and do their thing. I said earlier in the video, I tell you about the truck. It is a 6.2 liter aluminum block. I know, but it's what we got. It has 823 heads, so they're actually LS3 heads. They're not off of a pickup truck or anything. It's been converted to 24X. Nothing really fancy there. They have the Force Performance 98103 GT55. It's got that stuff there. Holly high rim I've had for 8-9 years. It runs 2200cc injectors. It has 2 MagnaFuel 750s on it. It is on E85. It has a TH400 built by Boost is my friend. It's got a converter by PATC. We used to have to use nitrous to spool it, but when we put it in a heavier truck, it just suddenly fixed itself. It doesn't need it anymore, so we're going to pull the nitrous system back off of it, which gives us one step closer to running Boost is my friend's truck class. This clearly is not legal for his class. That is not legal for his class. If I did decide to do it, I would have to run the exhaust somewhere in that area there, which isn't out of the question, because trust me, it needs to quiet down, because that is ungodly loud. I don't know, I can't explain to you in a YouTube video how loud this truck physically is right now. The motor is around 11.5 to 1 compression ratio, and it's on E85. That's why I'm incredibly hesitant to put it on pump gas. I mean, I really don't think I'm going to do it, so I don't know that I can even get legal in this class, because, I mean, I'm pretty sure I'll run by some other people here. I've got enough bleed off in my camshaft to knock that down to a good thing. I will work out my dynamic compression ratio here later, and I will decide if I will put it on pump 93. But is air to water intercooled. The radiator is obviously in the bed. It is a fuel cell there. It is a wild, let me show you the underneath of it, okay? This is some weird stuff. Ran by a gentleman out of South Carolina. I really don't know his name. A lot of people do know him. But you see it has cow tracks. It has leaf. And wait, there's more. It has Viking coilovers in the rear. And yet somehow with 240 pounds of weight in this thing, as you see in the videos, it will dead hook in this driveway. The burnout videos you see are when we take the weight out of it and we just lay the power to it. That's how we did that. Oh, come on, second here. See there, we had the Vikings in the front also. Before the springs have been raised up, the tie rods have been extended. These are all things I didn't do, and since I'm not a grudge racer, I don't care. I'll share with y'all the secrets. But that is how the truck hooks. See, that's the switch situation. I haven't got my label maker yet, but that is the interior. And yeah, she's 100% gutted. Obviously, if I did want to run Sammy's class, I have to put carpet in it. Yeah, that's not a big deal. I still won't carpet in it no matter what. So that's an easy one to decide to do. That's an easy one. The whole pump gas thing is the one I don't know about yet. I got to decide. Giant Ramble Fest. We're going to wrap it up. I am ultrasoning my last 2 injectors. I have 6 that are doing really good. 2 that need more attention. But never fear, we have our old ones here, which are the exact same. That if I can figure out how to open a box without, you've got to be kidding me. Right there, we can get 2 of those out of there, and I'm sure we can make them jive up with the rest of it. So it's not a lost cause. Worst case scenario, I'll send them off, but we're going to do it. I'm pretty sure I can get them to come up and match. So we're going to let them clean for a little bit, and we'll catch you all in the next video. Peace and chicken grease. We out.